This is Chris Dela Cruz and
Michael Dela Cruz.
we're Expanded Awareness. Now we get tons of questions in our DM about, is a business easy to start? So I've got a couple questions for you, Michael,
Okay.
the expert. Are there any special skills that I need to have before I start my successful business? Like any diplomas, college, trades?
The answer to that is no. Nowadays, all you need to start a business is basically an idea, some creativity, and pretty much the willingness to work hard. That's all you really need to start a business, because I do get that question a lot. Is is starting a business easy? And I'm like, it is easy to get started. I mean, you don't need to be planning things. You don't need a big old booklet. You don't even need a business plan.
You don't need a business plan?
No, you really don't. The only time you're gonna need a business plan is if you may be applying for a loan and a bank is asking you for it. But with the internet nowadays, anybody can start a business. I mean, nowadays we got things like DoorDash. They got things like Uber. That's a business in itself. You just get a car, or you get out there and start serving people.
They've already figured out the steps.
Exactly.
Okay. What about a place to rent?
If you're doing something physical, like me, for example, when I decided to do hair, and then when you decide to do hair too, you needed a place to do hair in. You need a building, right? You need a shop.
Okay.
So if it's a physical business you're looking for, maybe you're going to work on some skill, then yes, you're going to need a place.
Or offer service.
Or office service. Yes, you're going to need a place to do a business. If you're a skillful person on accounting, for example, and you want to help people, maybe do their taxes or, work with numbers, you're going to need some office space for that. This could be done at home. Some people that like working at home do this, sometimes they do that type of work at home. Or basically, somewhere else, like a mall that you want to rent out some space. Now, if we're talking about a business online, an online business,
okay,
you do not need a place to truly operate your business. All you're gonna need is pretty much an internet connection,
okay,
a computer, and a smartphone, and you can do an online business from anywhere, because it's not a physical thing. It's actually virtually online, and people can consume the products online, assuming that the products that you're providing are actually digital products or they're physical products.
Oh.
Like, I can take example, when you're ordering something online,
okay, like from Amazon or something.
or any of those online stores, you're not walking into a building. You're actually opening your computer, and then you're looking at products, and then you order, and then it gets shipped. If it's a physical product, it gets shipped to your house or wherever location you want them shipped to. So to start a business,
okay,
no, you don't need a place. It depends what are you trying to do.
This leads up to our next question. To figure out what you're going to do for a business, you kind of have to consider the lifestyle you want.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's what I considered when I started my business.
Okay.
I just didn't go into let me start a business just because. A lot of times we find people quitting on their businesses. Not all the time, but people that many times they quit on their business because the business is not allowing them to do what they actually what they want to do in their lives. So before you start a business, although it's easy to get started, you want to consider your lifestyle. So you have to write down and think about what kind of lifestyle you want to be living, whether that you want to travel more, or you want to spend time at home, or you want to do certain things that you would like your lifestyle to be.
Okay.
Maybe you just want some free time, to do go spend more time with your family, etc. So you want to start a business that actually is going to be around your lifestyle, not you having to accommodate your lifestyle to run your business. Because when you do that, you're gonna get burnt out, because you're at the same spot as somebody that is in a job that they don't like. So
Yeah.
if somebody that hates their job, you're gonna be in the same spot when you start a business if you're not, if your business is not allowing you to live the lifestyle that you want to live.
Okay. Well, if I like traveling, I maybe don't want to have a physical business.
Yeah, I mean, you can have a physical business, you just have to plan better. So,
Okay.
for example, our shop, we want to do hair. It requires us to be there to do people's hair. So we had to plan ahead on, on getting our peeps in, doing their hair, and then, either closing down the shop to go, on our vacation or go to where we want to go to travel, or we can leave somebody there, while we're gone. So you just have to plan better when it comes to a physical business.
Okay.
Now, we both have, we've been blessed enough to have both an online and a physical business. What I like about the online business is that you don't have to worry about that because,
Why not?
well, your business is run online, so you can actually do it from anywhere you go, and you don't really have to spend like a lot of time on the computer, because again, the internet has helped us in ways that we can automate certain things that doesn't require us to be, doesn't require a presence to be there several hours, So that's what I love about the online business is that you don't have to be present anywhere to really make it work.
We get a lot of questions about how do I know if this is reputable? How do I know if this online opportunity is good for me? And how do I trust it?
Well, that's for if you choose the online business path, and let's say you don't have your own products.
Yeah. And then do I have to have a product to sell if I choose to do the online thing?
If you choose to do the online thing, you do not need your own products nowadays because there's definitely a lot of companies out there that are willing to partner up with people that want to provide their products, and you can sell their products. You don't have to have your products, and then the company will pay you a commission. A good example, as I said before, it could be Uber or DoorDash. You don't own the restaurants. You don't own like in Uber you can own the car, but you don't own the service. You're actually borrowing Uber's service. You're using your own vehicle to provide people with a service or a company that doesn't even belong to you. So they'll pay you a commission for using their platform and meeting their clients' needs.
Okay.
So,
but how do I find a company that I know isn't going to scam me? Because I've heard all about scams and people
yes,
having to invest so much money and stuff.
Yeah, when I started online, my online business, basically, I had the same thought. A little skeptic about it because a lot of people do get scammed.
Skepticism.
It was a healthy skepticism. So you just have to go online and do your research and do it through somebody that you trust. A trusted company that has a good reputation. Look at the reviews. Make sure that the owners of the company are actually upfront. They're showing their face. And look at reviews that people are leaving on that company. Are people getting good results? They have good stuff to say, because also you got to think about a lot of companies. When you Google, when you search for companies, you're gonna find people leaving negative reviews on those companies just so you can join their company. So you cannot just go by.
So how can I navigate?
You just have to look out for people that actually has gotten good results and see if the company is providing real value. Look at the products that they're providing. Is it something that people can get value from? And look at the amount of time they've been around too. So you always hear about this, startups and stuff like that.
Yeah, I see it on YouTube all the time.
Yes, you want to make sure that before you ever start out a company that you're partnering up with, you just want to give it some time and see what they're about. I mean, sometimes we find people they're like they join companies that they're just around for a little while. And you want to like keep in mind that that's not what you want to do. You don't want to work with companies.
They're not established.
You want to work with companies that are established.
Okay.
And that's my my take on that.
So if I want to start my own business and I have a day job, should I just quit it, or at what point do I decide that maybe I should?
I wouldn't. Starting out, I would not recommend anybody to start a business and then like quit your job right away, because depending on where you're at in life, some people can start a business like right now and be highly successful at it. Well, that's because they have a history of building businesses in the past, and people trust them. They already build the relationship with the clientele. So when they start something new, they just bring those relationships that they build over time to this new business. Because people trust them and they're a trustworthy, person.
Yeah.
But if you're starting out, nobody knows you yet. You're gonna have to spend time building your business. Using funds or marketing or promoting your business. So it's gonna take a little time for you to build that.
Time or money, right?
Time or money, because nowadays with the internet, you can start a business and start being profitable. But you're just gonna need, you're gonna need funding, or you're gonna need the time to do it. So I highly advise people to do it when you start a business, to do it on the side, and fund your business. Use your, the income that you get from, from your job. Use it to build your business, and then once your business is profitable, is paying for the bills, and is actually generating extra money. I'll say 6 months, and that is covering 6 months worth of all your expenses.
Okay.
Then you can go all in with your business.
Okay. So Mike, why don't you just go ahead and summarize it for everybody, what we talked about?
Okay. So in other words, if your question is starting a business easy? It is to get started. It is easy to get started, but
and it's easier than ever now, because in our state of Alaska at this time, they're giving away free business licenses.
Yes. So in case you didn't know, business license right now in this state of Alaska, they're free. We don't know. This is as you're watching this video. We don't know if they'll be free forever. But right now, if you want to start a business, you want to start your own venture, you want to start, your own baby, I call it. It's like the easiest time to do it. If you want something called a tax ID, so a tax ID is basically like a social security number, but for your business. And that's easy. That's actually free to also get one. And yeah, you just apply for, you tell them what you're starting, and answer the questions through the IRS, and they'll give you a tax ID number. So
for your entity, your business.
For your business.
Oh,
exactly.
Okay, that's cool, and that's separate from yours.
And that's separate from you, exactly.
Personal. Okay.
So you're just giving your business a number. They call it an employer number. And it's separate from your, from your social security and personal information. So, if you, as I mentioned, all you got to be aware though, while before you start it, is your lifestyle.
Okay.
So think about what lifestyle you want to live and enjoy, and you start a business around that lifestyle. Okay. And also you want to be aware of, let's say you don't have your own products, and you would like to start your business. Again, there's a lot of companies out there that actually have programs. They call it affiliate programs, where you partner up with those companies, and then you have resale rights to sell their products. And then it's just like real estates. A real estate agent, they sell a house, a portion goes to the agency, and then a portion goes to the person who sold the house. So
my next question is, if a person's interested in learning the skill of marketing, how do they start?
Yeah, if you're needing skill in marketing, check out the resource below. Just check out the link. It's a free video, and we actually have a challenge. It's called 15 Days Online Challenge that you can get started. And basically, you're gonna learn everything you need to know.
Day by day, step by step?
Yes, day by day, step by step. And it's actually from an online marketing millionaire who has made over 200 million sales all on the internet. So this is the guy that I learned from anyway. So nothing that I recommend here. It's something that I have not used myself. So because of that, I pretty much know that this guy can help you learn the skills of marketing. And you don't even need to go to college to learn this stuff. A lot of people are like, I'm gonna go to college to learn marketing. Well, I mean,
You want to spend all that money on college? Go ahead.
go right ahead. I mean, if it makes you feel good and you want to spend,
It gives you confidence.
yeah, you want to spend a lot of money on college, go right ahead. But it's not necessary nowadays. Nowadays, there's like companies and people that already gained that skills. They're teaching that to to everyday people that maybe they're on a budget or they would like to learn internet marketing without without spending an arm and a leg. So yeah, I highly recommend it. So I leave the link below. You get access to it's a 15-day challenge that they're doing, and within those 15 days, you're gonna get a business advisor. You're gonna get a business plan set up for you, and you're gonna learn real marketing. You're gonna learn internet marketing, so you can use this skill to market anything you want to sell on the internet. And I like that resource, so that's why we share it with people.
You market our shop all the time.
Yeah, I market the shop like a lot of my clients. They found me on the internet. That's because of the skills that I learned from this guy. You can learn from learning a lot.
Follow this guy. Get hooked up with him. He's here. He's committed. He's learning. He's getting results. And those are the kind of people that you want to follow. So get locked in.
All right.
We've met him in person. He's an awesome dude.
Yeah, he is. So yeah. So that's what you can do if you want to start a business, successfully. That's all the things that you need to be aware of. Just know that it's easy to get started.
Yes.
But you want to take in considerations why you want to start a business. What type of lifestyle you want to live, and yeah, just be aware of the things that are out there. I mean, everything wants to catch your attention all the time.
What do they call it?
They call it SOS.
SOS.
Which is shiny object syndrome.
I love shiny objects.
So if you have this syndrome,
no, I don't. I don't.
You don't want to have that syndrome. Trust me.
No.
I've been through that myself, where everything looks good, and I'm just buying it and buying it. Once I quit getting that shiny object syndrome and just focus on that one thing,
and stuck to it.
I started getting results in my businesses. So that's my best advice for you. So if you're the person, if you're a person that you're in a job that you love, that you enjoy, and you're happy there, this is not for you. This video is not for you. These are people that are looking to starting their own, their own business. They want to be their own boss. They want to be able to write their own paychecks and really take control of their time. So this is who this video is, and that's why I decided to share this a little. So if you want to learn about that online challenge that we're doing right now, us and our business partners, go ahead and click the link below, and we'll see you on the inside.
Hasta la pasta, baby.
Hasta la pasta. We'll see you in the next episode of Expanded Awareness, and stay tuned for Shop Talk coming soon. We're going to talk about experiences and things that we talk about in the shop, and also share some tips from products that we use, so you can take care of your hair and your skin
and look fabulous
and look great and glow from the inside out. So that's what we're here for. Okay, anything you have to add?
Much love.
All right, sending you much love. See you next time.